October 19th, 3:27 p.m., Wright and Co. Law Offices. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Oh, hi, Maya. Maya! So what happened? Well, I think I got a pretty good idea about who did it. All I need is a motive. And proof. Wow, you're going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? Well, what's that? Well, that's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in this and they decided to speed the whole process up. So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've got no time to waste. Right! But first, let's talk. I accidentally hit my mouse pad. Anyways, hey guys, Steve here to say welcome everyone to another episode of Phoenix Wright, his attorney. Last episode, we finished up the second trial of Phoenix Wright. My brain is not working. We finished up the second trial of Turnabout Samurai. In the last episode, we concluded that Jack Hammer was in the Steel Samurai costume when he died. Now we need to figure out how he died and why he died and him. Because this is our last investigation day before we go back to trial one more time. And honestly, I'm nervous. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty nervous. So I think without further ado, I think we should talk to Maya. Steel Samurai. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah. Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go for the trouble stealing it? That's what we have to find out. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh? Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene is the Congo Studio where the trailer is. What? This is excitable. Any ideas? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on when Mia's here. So, no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe you should go talk to WP? WP. Powers, right. That actually sounds like a pretty good idea. So, let's do that now. October 19th, Detention Center. In your room. Hi, Will. That's right. You're very well again today, thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you look like you're about to burst into tears? Nick, that's really bothering me there. Could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP, only one day left. Let's make it count. Yes. Oh, there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Anyways, I need to talk to WP real quick. About producer Vasquez. Could you tell me more about Ms. Vasquez? Oh, the producer? Yeah, producer. She's well respected in the industry. I say she's a genius. Genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget about it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Only heard rumors about what? Now I'm curious. I guess I'll go talk to producer Vasquez later. What about Director Vanilla? Can you tell me anything about Mr. Vanilla? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. Something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. He brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows his name, Salmonella. Here is pretty much our beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being our beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Okay, what about Mr. Hammer? I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. Right, if memory serves, yeah, Will Powers is 23, Jack Hammer's 37. There's a big age difference. Even though I really feel like he should be a little bit older than 23. Like, that's wild. He just sort of stopped, he stopped taking big roles or something. I think I missed reading that one. It's when he became appearing in little productions at Global. How did he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Steel Samurai Summer. You just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, I have a think about it. I was right when Ms. Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago? Ooh. Well, now I think I have a question to ask Ms. Vasquez when we get the chance. Oh, this has been enlightening. Thank you, Mr. Powers. We're going to head over to the studio now. Oh no. My old bag. The old bin bag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think our guard's down. Yeah? Yeah, we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die. She's alive. I just wanted to know she was alive. Anyways, let's talk to you about producer Vasquez. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? The studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. How about Director Manila? Sal? He's soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. He treats him like dirt, and I think he likes it. What a creep. What a prick. Huh? Why would anyone want to be treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense. Does it, Nick? No, it doesn't. What about Mr. Hammer? About Mr. Hammer. I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Mr. Hammer. You drag a star down from the sky and stop on it. Oh, I'm a criminal. Okay. I won't forget this. Oh, she's really pissed this time. Listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would do nothing of us. Never do such a thing. Why would he steal Power's costume so he gets me? We never stoop that so low. It's impossible. Oh, we don't know. I'm gonna go find out. So if you excuse me, I'm just gonna sneak on by. October 19th, Global Studio 1. Oh, sorry. Global Studios employee area. I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them film just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You could come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there's any other clues lying around. Ah! No touching! Gumshoe. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack! I guess it could be a little dramatic at times. As opposed to theater. Brahma chic? Indeed. Ahem. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. I see. Let's talk then. What about the plates? So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capability to make a courtesy examination right here. Science guy gave me some test solution. This reacts to the sleeping pill, see? There's traces it will change color. I swear, every time this guy appears, I always change his damn accent. I need to just stick to one and not make up a new one every time. I feel so bad. I love Gumshoe. He's great, but I keep changing his accent. Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, this is a solution now. Quick, change color, alright. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Safe plate. It's found in the employee area. On it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. Heck yeah! Real evidence! Okay, what about the investigation? How's your investigation? Tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. People think we should pursue the case we've already had against Powers. And some people think we should just switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. Feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Yeah, what about him? How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup of hot coffee in it. He looks so mad, I don't even think he noticed. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Bottles? So whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of super pills? Oh, I got some good history about that. Found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. Yes! So that means, yep, sounds like the one with the power of sleep was none other than the victim. So it was. Sleepy pill bottle, found on the table in the employee area, bears Jack Hammer's fingerprints. Sleepy pill bottle re-added back to the court record. I see. Oh, that's all good and dandy. We're just gonna move back to the dressing room for a little bit. Penny? Well, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning out the dressing room. Guess WP won't be used anymore, so... What? Why? WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done, but this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. What? No! What do you mean last episode? What about Mr. Hammer? I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh, I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah, Ms.Vasquez, the producer, has some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? What kind of dirt? You talking about, like, soil, mulch, asphalt? No, asphalt's not dirt. What are we talking about here? Dirt. You know, that stuff. Oh, the drama kind of dirt. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. Film set? Is that trailer part of the film set, then? I see. The last episode. What do you mean the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. No! Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but it's what Global Studios decided. Okay, studio policy. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all of this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How could they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's like, hey, I'm sure the kids will be fine. It's not a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. The program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. I don't got anything. Oh, maybe this? And this says, the fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. Joe shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay, but what can I do? Well, for starters, you could tell me something. Tell me what it is what studios so intend on hiding. Tell me about this incident 5 years ago. Okay. What happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Ms. Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Ms. Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks. We'll try asking her. She'll talk. She might not. But thanks anyways, Penny. It was good talking to you again. You still here? He is still here. Anything new? No? Cool. See ya. What, you're still slicking around? You like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? The old windbag doesn't look so good. He's still playing Fallout 76. He keeps going in and out of it. It's kind of funny. Everyone's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. would think they made Miss Global Studios what it is today. Hammer! It's all due to Hammer. She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. No, we need to talk. What about the incident 5 years ago? I wanted to ask you about the incident 5 years ago. Oh. Maybe this was the wrong call. Who? Hold! Who told you? Hear that? Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nichols. Nichols? Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. That's the student we talked to. Alright. Anyway, we heard about the incidents. It was during the filming of Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Oh, wait. They're snappers! Judging up toward someone's past dad and the reason they didn't know that. Supposed to think this is fun. No, just do my job to protect those hammers. You claim that, and you saying that hammers him. That's really nice. Did you have something to prove? Is the hammer stole Power's costume? I don't have proof. I don't have proof at this point in time. Well, no. See, work. It doesn't fit. He's just blaming on the dead. Well, just buy out, lawyer boy. She noticed something. How am I gonna get her to respond? No, I think I actually do need to show her the image, possibly. Yeah, I have proof. I'm sorry, Miss Oldback, but I do have proof. I proved that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Power's costume. With this. What's this supposed to prove? Nothing. Heck. Oh, man. I'll get her to talk eventually. I'm just gonna keep... Alright, I have one other piece of evidence I think it could be. If it's not this, I'll move on for now. What about this? Here's my proof. What? That's a little empty bottle supposed to prove. The bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure all Hammer had some sleepless nights. Why's your proof that he used those pounds of power? This. The Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes, so? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There were traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. There we go. Okay, we got it. Calm down. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. His soul bag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. The soul bag. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal one. What's worth? Paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Ms.Vasquez. She has ties to the Mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant to harm anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. A photograph? Oh, god damn. What? Wait a second. This is the picture. Is this Training Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell into the flower box fence. That's why it was bent. That's why that fence was bent. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. 5-year-old photo shows an incident involving Jack Hammer, added to the court record. Thank you for this evidence, Ms. Oldback, but we need to get moving. We need to talk to Ms.Vasquez now. October 19th, 31 entrance. Think back to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. And he left from Kyoto to Studio 2? Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. I don't know. Oh no, birds! And he go outside Studio 2. Now it's love DP Hello Vasquez. October 19th, Studio 2 entrance. It's Ms. Vasquez. Hello? Hello? H-E-O-F-F! Maya! You should be at least a little polite. I'm watching the clouds. Why are you watching the clouds? That's the what? That's the weirdest thing you could. I'm not even gonna question it. That's all she had to say, apparently. Yeah, the birds follow me here. Okay, we need to talk to this, guys. What about Mr. Hammer? Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder, and perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really taking me off. Oh dear. I can tell she's not going to say a word. John to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My fable speaks me. I know it. I know it. Oh dear. Director Manella. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer by yourselves. Oh dear. Oh, let's get into the trailer. October 19th, Studio 2 trailer. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems messy in here. I guess he was still on high from getting that rare cards he needed. Yeah. I'm gonna just investigate everything, just in case. This is frosted. It's far into October. It's the dim daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. It's a different thing again. Looks like they were designed as like used for this samurai show. Got some figures. Hopefully this one has running sets. So I want to click on that. All of these seem like the same things. This is where they had a meeting. There were documents, paper cups scattered around. It's in the trash can. I'm curious. Hidden here, that could be a clue. There's some paper cups and crumpled documents. Nothing. There's actually nothing in here. Okay, we need to get back outside Studio 2. Man, we need to talk about this. She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well, oh, bag. Oh, what? She is a security lady. This old bag, Nick. Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez. You hid this incident from the press, did you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. The what? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. The conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer. Alright, let's talk. Okay. Well then, what was it you were talking about? Why she's so eager to talk all of a sudden. Miss Vasquez, you were using that incident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him like you. That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh, I hadn't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause! You pressured him! I think it was just an accident. Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident, this, accident, that. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. Would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way. You're not saying. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That's what I meant. Oh, she's sweating a little bit. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. He jumped on the reporter who dropped that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. Oh, she literally jumped on man. Oh, God. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter needed is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. This is valuable evidence. Boys! Oh, shit. We don't need to get feisty, guys. Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should Ms.Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. Oh! Hold it right there! I heard everything, pal! Vasquez! You're coming down to the precinct with me now! Yes! Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then. In court. I'll be looking forward to it. Oh my god, Gumshoe, you're the best. Hey! You okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing, so I had to mentally prepare myself. I was like, I started doing karate moves just to make sure I get it right, you know? Sorry about that. Detective Gumshoe. Thank you. I was really scared. You were starting to surround me. Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Nick? Looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? Vasquez. Hell yeah! To be continued. We actually did the investigation in one episode. Holy crap! Okay, that was nice. Okay, nice. Next time, final trial begins for Turnabout Samurai. See you guys next time. Be me throughout. Peace. See ya. Bye bye, guys.